Konnichiwa! Welcome to the B-Movie Bunker! Today, we are looking at House, or Hausu. This is not to be confused with the William Katt movie. This is a Japanese title coming from 1977, brought to us by Nobuhiko Obayashi, I believe is how you pronounce it. I'm probably butchering that as much as I butchered my Konnichiwa. So, moving on, this is a horror movie, but it's laughably horrible. It's the story of this young girl, Gorgeous, as it's translated into the English, who decides to not go on vacation with her father and his ridiculously attractive girlfriend. Instead, she goes to the country to stay with her aunt, and she brings her friends with her. Her friends being Mac, who likes to eat, and Melody, who's into music, and Prof, who's the brainy one, and Kung Fu. Can you guess what she does? And while they're there, bad things start to happen, and one by one, the girls start getting killed off. And that's when the fun really begins. It starts a little slow, but once it gets going, you will be going, what the fuck is going on? The animation sequences and the effects, I mean, yes, it's 1977, but it's so funny at times. You'll be laughing so much while also being like, oh, kind of disturbed, but you're laughing too hard to care. It's so off the wall and bizarre and horribly comical. That this one is, it's just so much fun to watch. But the thing is that there's actually a story underneath. There's like a message kind of thing going on where it's not just this, house eating people. There's a story of this coming of age for Gorgeous, where she's no longer a child, but she doesn't want to, she doesn't want to accept that. She wants to keep being a child. She wants to keep being treated and act like a child without having the responsibilities of an adult. But then it's her gradual acceptance of the fact that I have to get older. There's no denying that. That's just natural. So this movie it's so much fun to watch. If you like Japanese horror at all, I mean, imagine if Beetlejuice, instead of being directed by Tim Burton, it was directed by a Japanese director who's also a meth addict and has been lobotomized and is psychotic and schizophrenic. And, wow, just whatever's going on in his head when he made this, I don't even think I would want what he's having, because my fucking eyeballs would explode out of my skull, and, like, my feet would probably shoot out my ears. Scale of 1 to 10. It reminds me of that saying, and I'm just kind of paraphrasing here. It's the whole, when I was a child, I spoke of childish things, and I did childish things, but then as I became a man, I put away my childish things, and in this case, putting away your childish things is feeding your friends to a demonic house. So, I would highly recommend this one just because it's so much fun. Watch it in a group. You don't watch this one alone. Watch it with friends, because that makes this type of movie so much better. This is MST3K written all over it, but it's even better because it's so much fun and so bizarre and off the wall, and just, you're going to be shaking your head throughout the whole thing. That's all I got for this one. Till next time, stay safe in the wasteland. Ciao, or whatever they say in Japanese for ciao.